Alright, welcome. This is my first devlog ever, so let's get into it. So, it doesn't work. There we go. Um, yeah, so this is a day later, but yesterday, what I did, I resolved lagging branches and merging. So, basically, what was going on was, let's see, I had my card module branch, feature branch, that wasn't I made one little change on it, like the indentation, and I didn't even bother to sync it back or merge it back with the main. So it wasn't it was right here and main was just going. And because I had created a new branch off main for my deck module. Let's see. Yeah, so here's my deck module. Anyway, they weren't together, so I struggled with trying to merge them. Oh, right here. And yeah, that was it worked out, but I had to like manually change what I wanted. Like when I tried to merge, it said like, okay, here's what's over here, and here's what's over here. I just deleted all of it and put exactly what I wanted for the merged, the final merged uh, main branch. So there was that. Um, and I also created the devlog uh, setup documentation branch yesterday. And I didn't really have a plan for that before I did it. I was just like, oh, I'll create it and I'll use this branch. I'll use this branch for doing my logs, and then I'll have my feature branches. And then I realized that's a terrible idea. So, um, yeah, so now I'm just doing my docs on my feature branches, whatever I'm doing for that day. So, um, let's see. Yeah, and then all that Git stuff got figured out, and now I only have, actually, let's see. Let's see what I have. Uh, code. Oh, all right. There we go. That's all what's up. Excuse me. Trailer. All right. Let's see. Get branch. Oh, okay. So I have to delete the setup and card module feature branch, or my doc branch and the card module feature branch. But those are here. I don't remember how you check. No, no, stop. No. Get branch. Okay, yeah. So you can see my docs and my feature. are together. Here, I want to see. Oh, come on. Let's see how long this is going. 5 minutes. I got plenty of time. Oh, okay, yeah. So you can see I haven't synced everything together yet. I haven't, like, it even shows on this. Oh, yeah. Even shows on this is that deck module is not there. So, all right. Well, not now. Okay. Let's go back. Uh, all right. So now we're good. Yep. There you go. Okay. So first thing I was having trouble with was I was trying to test. Actually, it was giving me errors on these two modules. My computer's about to blow up. Um, it was giving me trouble with these, and I didn't know that you had to do this with Rust. I'm used to Java, and where everything just knows every file has access to every other file and just knows immediately what's on it. So I had to tell the main function, the main module, not sure exactly what you call it, but had to tell main that I had two of the modules. So that I originally tried to delete this because I heard that it would give you an error, um, saying like, "Oh, you're missing something." But yeah, so I did this all before yesterday. The day, like not the day before yesterday, but I had one session before yesterday where I did all of this. So I might as well just go through it super fast. Make that public, and oh, well, this is out of place, but still works, I guess. No, oh, never mind. I'm tripping. So yeah, basically just tell you match up suit with. Oh, sorry, no, this is my all function. I did this yesterday. Not thinking. I might as well explain it though. So for when I want to populate the for each function or for each loop. Sorry, I'm messing up my words. When I want to populate the deck, okay, so I made a vector of cards, declared it with a capacity of 52, just because there's gonna be 52 cards in the deck, max. And sorry, my dog is barking. He's wanting in. I'm gonna come back. All right, I'm back. Just had to let dog out outside. Anyway, all right, let's make this quick. Um, all right, so created the vector, and then so I did this in Java previously in my card. So or sorry, that's card deck. This is a for each loop, which is very easy to do in Java. For each suit or for suit in suit values, for rank in rank values, add the card, which is super easy. Just create a new card object and you to an array list, and you have your deck. However, there is no like for each in Rust. So um like or there's no like you can't just loop through the values of the enum as if it's a vector. So what I had to do, create this all function, uh, in card, in the card module, basically just add it to a vector, and that's it. And I just declared the vector with these. Same thing with my enum. So, well, first what I did, well, no, I was, yeah, very simple. It's that simple. Just match it up with 2, 3, um, or you just put the rank 2, rank 3, rank 4 in there, and that's it. So, yep. So just do the nested for loops, and then oh, you push a new card into that vector, and that's it. I'll get to the testing module in a minute, but yeah, so there's that. Create, as I did before, create the card struct, just put a suit in there, put a rank in there. um, and then here's a constructor I made before, just, you know, you use a new function, you put a suit and a rank in there, and it spits you out a card with a suit and a rank. And yeah, so for the getter, just suit rank. That's all simple. Got that. Oh, hello. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, that covers that. Rust syntax, I'm always gonna be learning that, so I might as well not even put that in there. Yeah, so finally the test. Okay, I didn't know how this worked. When I was speaking to Gemini, let's see if I can switch. Let's see if that worked. No, it didn't work. When I was speaking to Gemini, I was telling I wanted to um have I wanted to implement tests because that's just a valuable skill to have to be able to test your code. And instead of just like, and when I was doing Java, when I was making the Blackjack game in Java, I just, had my test. I wrote out my test and I commented it out whenever I was done with it. But I found out that there was a way that you could do it in Rust where you just create these testing modules. So config test and um, in module tests, here's my test. So when you run cargo test, it will okay, this isn't compiled when you run cargo run, when you do cargo run. Um, However, in test it is. And so I did have some help with this. So I don't let's explain it. So all right, stop, get out of here. So use super asterisk. So this is just saying use this file, um, mod deck, this module, I keep calling files, this module, mod deck, and all of the, I don't know what you call it, but like things in this file. Yeah, I don't know. So like all the crates I imported, and the struct and the implications. So just using everything. All right, it's compiling everything. I think I have that right. I'll be using tests in the future, so I'll be able to explain it a little better. But yeah, just created my test deck initialization function. Let D equal a new deck, and make sure that when I create that new deck, uh, it was initialized with 52 cards. So just do d.cards, because cards is the vector, dot length, and assert that it's equal to 52. And indeed, when I run cargo test, cargo test, okay, it yeah comes out with okay, one pass, and there's nothing else. So there you go. Yeah, so this is a 16-minute video, very long, probably no one will ever watch, but except for me, I'm gonna have to spend 16 more minutes watching this back. Anyway, I'm not gonna watch it back right now. I don't know what I'm saying. But that was effectively session one, session two. I covered uh my first devlog for um, December 15th, and the session before that. And now today is December 16th, so expect another expect another log from me today. So there you go.